What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another highly combustible reaction. We're jumping into something. George Carlin. I've most certainly heard the name. I might have heard a few little things here and there, like some shorts or something, but I've definitely never jumped into any of his stuff. I don't know, that was more of my parents' generation in my mind. Well, now I'm older and I'm probably more mature now, at least a little bit. So let's jump in. You guys asked for it. I guess we'll check it out. Life is Worth Losing, Dumb Americans from George Carlin. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you get over and show the man himself some love, even though he's not with us anymore. Rest in peace. Let's jump in. Let's check it out together. Let's see what we got. The link is in the description. Rolling.
But say what you want about America, land of the free, home of the brave. We got some dumbass motherfuckers floating around this country. Dumbass motherfuckers. You know?
When did this come out? When did this come out? 2016. Hey, nothing's changed, George. Nothing's changed.
Now, obviously, that doesn't include this audience. I understand that. You seem intelligent and perceptive, but the rest of them, holy jumping fucking shitballs.
That's right. Don't put down the audience now.
And this ain't just ranting and raving. This ain't just blowing off steam. I got a little evidence to support my claim. It just seems to me that only a really low IQ population could have taken this beautiful continent, this magnificent American landscape that we inherited. Well, actually, we stole it from the Mexicans and Indians.
Hey, I was like, wait a minute.
It was nice when we stole it. It looked pretty good. It was pristine.
Well, he had me out thrown off for a second when he said inherited it, because he was so serious. And I was like, wait a minute, inherited it from who?
Paradise. Have you seen it lately? Have you taken a good look at it lately? It's fucking embarrassing. Only a nation of unenlightened half-wits could have taken this beautiful place and turned it into what it is today, a shopping mall. A big fucking shopping mall. You know that?
It's still relevant.
That's all you got. That's all you've got here, folks. Mile after mile of mall after mall. Many, many malls. Major malls and mini malls. They put the mini malls in between the major malls. And in between the mini malls, they put the mini marts. And in between the mini marts, you got the car lots, gas stations, muffler shops, laundromats, cheap hotels, fast food joints, strip clubs, and dirty bookstores.
Strip clubs and strip malls. That's another kind of mall.
One big transcontinental commercial cesspool. And how do the people feel about all this? How do the people feel about living in a coast-to-coast shopping mall? Well, they think
freedom
it's just
and bacon.
Fucking dandy. They think it is cool as can be because Americans love the mall. They love the mall. That's where they get to satisfy their two most prominent addictions at the same time.
Fast food and shopping?
And eating. Millions of semi-conscious Americans day after day shuffling through the malls, shopping and eating, especially eating. Americans love to eat. They are fatally attracted to the slow death of fast food. Hot dogs, corn dogs, triple bacon cheeseburgers, deep fried butter dipped in pork fat and cheese whiz, mayonnaise soaked barbecue, mozzarella patty melts. Americans will eat anything. Anything.
Deep fried Oreos, deep fried Twinkies that are already deep fried. Huh? Fried ice cream, you name it. We like to dip it in oil. We love to cover it up in oil and grease and make it all nice. And the other day I was watching the Las Vegas live stream. I didn't even recognize America anymore. Everybody. Yeah, I'm going to go back and look like a skinny person.
Anything. If you were selling sauteed raccoons' assholes on a stick,
they would
Americans
deep fry
would buy them and eat them, especially if you dipped them in butter and put a little salsa on them. This country is big time, pig time. Forget the bald eagle. You know what the national emblem of this country ought to be? A big bowl of macaroni and cheese.
Hey.
A big bowl, because everything in this country is king size.
I love macaroni and cheese.
Extra large and super jumbo, especially the fucking people.
He's not lying, people. Have we all looked? We don't look like we look on Hollywood screens now. Not anymore. No sirree.
Have you seen some of the people in this country? Have you taken a good look at some of these big fat motherfuckers walking around? Big fat motherfuckers. Oh my God. Huge piles of redundant protoplasm lumbering through the malls like a fleet of
how he
interstate
explains
buses.
it like a blob.
The people in this country are immense, massive bellies, monstrous thighs, and big fat fucking asses. And if you stand there for a minute and you look at one of them, you begin to wonder, How does this woman take a shit?
Hey, even America's homeless people are big. How do you have a fat homeless person? That's beyond me. I can't fathom it. It doesn't work.
How does she shit?
There's no mathematical equation for that.
How does she wipe her ass? Can she even locate her asshole?
Before anybody says, oh, Harley's laughing at fat people and shaming fat people. No, that's not what it is at all. Harley Combustible used to be damn near 300 pounds himself. I got the pictures to prove it. It's just that the food in America, the chemicals and shit that we ingest, the added butter, the added oils, the added everything, the gallons and gallons of soda. Yeah, literally, some meals you can order a gallon of soda, or at least you could have before we went on this health food kick. But yet, I'm sorry, people, ordering a salad with 3 cups of ranch dressing that you dump on the top of it and a Diet Coke. Probably not the best diet in the world. Like, we still live on fast food. We live on it even though we have other options available at our fingertips. Why? Because we're always so damn busy. I'm saying take a step outside of the machine and take care of yourself. You come first.
She must require assistance. Are paramedics trained in this field? And standing right next to her, of course, with a plate full of nachos and a mouthful of pie is her clueless fucking husband, Joe Sixpack. With his monstrous swollen beer belly hanging dangerously out over his belt buckle, this guy ain't seen his dick since the Nixon administration.
Hey, I've been there. I mean,
and if you stand there and you
it's
look
like
at
seeing
the
a
two
long
of them,
lost
you begin
friend.
to wonder to yourself, do these people fuck?
How is it?
This man actually?
I've looked at a couple and I've been like, how is it? I can't even figure out the physical dynamic behind it, how it works.
Capable of fucking this woman?
Don't explain it in the comments.
It doesn't seem structurally possible that these two people could achieve penetration. Maybe they're in that Cirque du Soleil or something.
Yeah, they gotta be a part of Cirque du Soleil.
I'm telling you, the people in this country, every one of them is 50 pounds overweight. They are gargantuan. And in the summertime, God help us.
God, if you could see us now.
In the summertime, they all want to wear short pants. Jesus, Lord, protector of all that is good and holy, deliver me from fat people in short pants.
Or tight
they all
jeans.
got short pants, big bellies, fat thighs, and dumb kids. Short pants, big bellies, fat thighs, and dumb kids.
There's always a big-ass steel belt buckle that's holding it all back. But if that thing ever broke, someone's losing their life.
One of them's got 2 dumb-ass kids with them. And the whole family is wearing T-shirts, and every one of them's got the same T-shirt.
I can hate family shirts.
Apparently in this country, the stupids are an extended family. And besides wearing them T-shirts, every one of the families got on a backpack. They got a backpack strapped to their back so they can carry around lots of stupid shit. And the reason they got to carry their stupid shit strapped to their backs is because their hands must remain free at all times to hold food. And to get that food up to the mouth where it gets shoveled in with all the rest of the disgusting shit they ate that day. And another reason for the backpacks is these people.
He was obviously around in a time before people were getting so damn offended.
And
you hear the audience?
Another reason for the backpacks is these people are going to buy even more stupid shit. They ain't got enough stupid shit at home. They just had a stupid shit sale. They ain't gonna buy more.
They just had a stupid shit sale, garage sale on the weekend.
Stuff into the big, fat, ugly, oversized SUV that's got plenty of room in it. Plenty of room for stupid shit, and lots of room left over for these big, fat, ugly motherfuckers to get them home. Stopping, of course, for jelly roll and fried dough. These people are efficient, professional, compulsive consumers. It's their civic duty. Consumption. It's the new national pastime. Fuck baseball. It's consumption. The only true, lasting American value that's left. Buying things.
Buying things. Buying the shit they tell you to buy.
They don't need.
No shit. We never have money for anything, but we always got money for shit. For name brand shoes, $200 Nikes. Get the no.
Buying things. People spending money they don't have on things they don't need.
Yep.
Money they don't have on things they don't need. So they can max out their credit cards and spend the rest of their lives paying 18% interest on something that costs $12.50. And they didn't like it when they got it home anyway. Not too bright, folks. Not too fucking bright. But if you talk to one of them about this, if you isolate one of them, you sit them down rationally, and you talk to them about the low IQs and the dumb behavior and the bad decisions, right away they start talking about education. That's the big answer to everything. Education. They said we need more money for education. We need more books, more teachers, more classrooms, more schools. We need more testing for the kids. And you say to them,
we need to just roll back the time a little bit to when teachers were teachers and made their own lesson plans. Before we were all force-fed the same exact non-essential bullshit that they feed you, that they shove into your little brain while you go to school. How much of it do you actually still use? Probably none, unless you're some sort of a damn rocket scientist. Nobody needs to put an alphabet character inside of a math problem ever in life to make it fucking work, unless you're in one of those fields. We definitely need some education reform. That's for damn sure. It's gone downhill. Why? Because every time we had a baseline education, it was way up here, even when I started in school. And then what did they do? People like me, ADD, ADHD, he can't pass, he can't get up to that bar. So instead of doing what's required to get him above that bar, we're going to lower the bar for all of those kind of people. And then someone else comes along and we're going to lower the bar so that they can understand it too. We're going to lower the bar. How many damn times are we going to lower the bar before we're standing on the floor?
well, you know, we've tried all of that and the kids still can't pass the test. So, don't you worry about that. We're going to lower the passing grades.
See?
That's what they do in a lot of these schools now. They lower the passing grades so more kids can pass. More kids pass, the school looks good, everybody's happy, the IQ of the country slips another 2 or 3 points, and pretty soon all you'll need to get into college is a fucking pencil.
Holy shit, he said it way back then.
Physics.
Oh,
and everyone
my
wonders
Lord.
why 17 other countries graduate more scientists than we do. Education. Politicians know that word. They use it on you. Politicians have traditionally hidden behind 3 things: the flag, the Bible, and children. No child left behind. No child left behind. Oh, really? Well, it wasn't long ago you were talking about giving kids a head start. Head start, left behind. Someone's losing fucking ground here. But there's a reason. There's a reason. There's a reason for this. There's a reason education sucks, and it's the same reason that it will never, ever, ever be fixed. It's never going to get any better. Don't look for it. Be happy with what you got. Because the owners of this country don't want that. I'm talking about the real owners now.
Listen to them.
Holy, the big wealthy business interests that control things and make all the important decisions. Forget the politicians. The politicians are put there to give you the idea that you have freedom of choice. You don't. You have no choice. You have owners. They own you. They own everything. They own all the important land. They own and control the corporations. They've long since bought and paid for the Senate, the Congress, the state houses, the city halls. They got the judges in their back pockets. And they own all the big media companies, so they control just about all of the news and information you get to hear. They got you by the balls. They spend billions of dollars every year lobbying.
Really tight lobbying around my balls.
To get what they want. Well, we know what they want. They want more for themselves and less for everybody else. But I'll tell you what they don't want. They don't want a population of citizens capable of critical thinking. They don't want well-informed, well-educated people capable of critical thinking. They're not interested in that. That doesn't help
Jesus
them.
Christ, this man is not a comedian. He had something else.
Right. They don't want people who are smart enough to sit around the kitchen table and figure out how badly they're getting fucked by a system that threw them overboard 30 fucking years ago. They don't want that. You know what they want? They want obedient workers.
Yes.
Obedient
work,
workers.
eat,
people
sleep.
Who are just smart enough
Fat
to run
little
the machines
piggies.
and do the
Work,
paperwork,
sleep.
and just dumb enough to passively accept all these increasingly shittier jobs with the lower pay, the longer hours, the reduced benefits, the end of overtime, and the vanishing pension that disappears the minute you go to collect it. And now they're coming for your Social Security money. They want your fucking retirement money. They want it back.
Shit.
So they can give
the
it
man
to their
is
criminal
a
friends
damn
on Wall
fortune
Street.
teller.
And you know something? They'll get it. They'll get it all from you sooner or later because they own this fucking place. It's a big club, and you ain't in it.
Damn right.
You and I are not in the big club.
We're not allowed to eat the club sandwich.
They used to beat you over the head with all day long when they tell you what to believe. All day long, beating you over the head in their media, telling you what to believe, what to think, and what to buy. The table is tilted, folks. The game is rigged. And
you can't win.
Notice. Nobody seems to care. Good, honest, hardworking people. White collar, blue collar, doesn't matter what color shirt you have on. Good, honest, hardworking people continue. These are people of modest means. Continue to elect these rich cocksuckers who don't give a fuck about them. They don't give a fuck about you. They don't give a fuck about you. They don't care about you.
Facts, facts, facts.
At all.
Facts and facts.
Yeah.
You tell me how our most recent damn presidential people have been the best that America has to offer. That's who should be up in that row. That's who should be up in any of those roles, in the best that the country has to offer. Not just some shithead that has money.
At all. At all. At all. Yeah. You know? And nobody seems to notice, nobody seems to care. That's what the owners count on, the fact that Americans will probably remain willfully ignorant of the big red, white, and blue dick that's being jammed up their assholes every day.
Holy shit.
Because the owners of this country know the truth. It's called the American dream, because you have to be asleep to believe it.
Oh my God. But he's damn sure like a fortune teller. I bet he had a crystal ball even way back then. Absolutely epic. Definitely didn't know that anybody was ever putting anything out there like that. So that's fucking awesome. Smash the like button if you like it. The dislike button, but I won't believe you. Go show George Carlin some love on his channel. The link is over there. Check out the other video over here. Tell the next one I'm highly combustible. You guys be happy, healthy, safe. I love you to the moon and back. Peace.